I was filming The Protectors in Salzburg when I received a telex in those days from ITC New York to say that for 17 consecutive weeks, UFO had been leading the ratings in New York and Los Angeles. And I knew that this was going to signal a second series.
I was in L.A. when I think Sylvia dropped me a note saying we were getting into early production because CBS had almost picked up their option.
And we went into production to start a second series of UFO. And indeed, the moon base on Space 1999 was the one we designed for the new series of UFO. It was going to have this big new base and everything was going to be that much more advanced and bigger production values and so on.
The initial discussions were about the possibility of making a new series of UFO. I hadn't worked on UFO. I hadn't known Jerry. I hadn't really even watched UFO very much. And I made that very clear to Jerry. I wasn't even at that time interested very much in science fiction.
Set 19 years after the original series, the second series, UFO 1999, was to see the war with the aliens escalate. Shadow Moonbase, now vastly enlarged and called Alpha Moonbase, housed a fleet of Eagle interceptors in massive hangars below the moon's surface. While the story continued to develop in England, the situation in America took a turn for the worse.
I would go to America, and as I came out of the customs hall, there would be the president with his chubby round face waving and smiling. And I would think, oh yes, the shows are doing well, you know, and he'd join me and there would be a whacking great Fleetwood saloon outside and, you know, yes, indeed, the shows were selling well. And then on another occasion, I would come out of the customs hall and there would be nobody there at all. Get yourself a yellow cab, Jerry. Get to the hotel and ring ITC and say, I'm here. And they would say, yeah, we're busy. Can you come in tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock? And then I knew that that particular show wasn't doing so well.
There came a point where it became clear that we were not working on a new series of UFO, but it was going to transform into a new series which would be set in space.
And I remember going to Lou and saying, look, you have invested a huge sum of money in this show, and it's been cancelled. Why don't I switch things around and give it a new title and make it into something different? And that's how Space 1999 was born.